Rob Burnham, me here, preacher man R&B, and this is another episode of Rachel and Thomas. It's time to do another episode of movie reviews. It's time to read on Furiosa, Mad Max Saga. And what happens in this movie is it's the backstory of Furiosa and how she became to be who she is. And it starts off with her as a little kid, and she winds up getting kidnapped by Chris Hemsworth's character's men. And then her mother comes and tries to save her. Well, she winds up saving her, but she winds up dying in the process, and then Chris Hemsworth people wind up getting Furiosa again, and they keep her and raise her up for a little bit, and then they meet the main villain of the Mad Max movie, and he winds up getting her, and in exchange, Chris Hemsworth character winds up getting his own town called Gas Town, and he becomes a ruler of that, and throughout the years, Furiosa is keeping herself alive, and she goes undercover because one of the head guy, the main villain from the Mad Max movie, one of his sons tries to do some stuff to Furiosa, and she disguises herself that way. He stops messing with her. She winds up growing up, and then she helps the guy who delivers the gas and food to Gastown. And this is how she gets the Furiosa persona. She helps him. He winds up getting attacked by Chris Hemsworth and his men. Then he winds up dying, and she winds up getting injured. She has to cut her arm off to escape from Chris Hemsworth's character. And then she goes and gets saved and gets a metal arm put on. And then she goes after Chris Hemsworth's character and winds up killing him at the end of the movie. Avenging her mother and stuff, and after that, that's the end of the movie, and then it leads into the Mad Max movie with the newer Mad Max movie. But other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, do y'all ever watched Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga? What did y'all like about it? My rating for this movie is probably going to be a 6 out of 10. As always, Rob Burnham, make here for your man R&B sign out, guys. GG's awesome. It's been an episode of Rachel and Comments. See you on this time.